saxophone play.
We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Your voice is a blanket keeping out the cold, worthier than silver or a chest of gold. Every single breath you take is like a song, proving that our love is beautifully strong.
Your love covers us like canopy of trees, riding on the wings of an electric breeze. Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere. The room is breathing gently with a steady sigh as midnight moments slowly wander by. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Feel the trumpet wailing like a gentle dove,
Swimming in the ocean of our endless love,
bound together by a secret golden string.
listening to everything the shadows bring. Smoke rings in the air and reggae in the breeze, bending every rule and bringing us to ease. Hold me in the magic, let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Shadows stretching long across the mountainside, nowhere left for wandering emotions to hide. Listening to echoes bouncing through the cold, stories of a passion that is bright and bold.
Reggae music rolling like a mountain stream, waking up the spirit from a heavy dream. Walking down the valley where the breezes blow, taking every moment nice and sweet and slow.
In the quiet hollow of the silver night, everything is bathing in a gentle light.
Blue Ridge Reggae, singing in the mountain air, floating on a melody beyond compare. Hold me close and
single note is falling like a tear, washing clean the remnants of another year.
Jah love cover us like heavy winter snow, guiding where the peaceful waters gently flow. Bassline humming deeply right beneath our feet, making this nocturnal journey so complete.
In the quiet hollow of the silver night, everything is bathing in a gentle light. Blue Ridge Reggae, singing in the mountain air, floating on a melody beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky. Hear the trumpet calling from the upper ridge, crossing over every complicated bridge, bound together by a sacred mountain cord, resting in the presence of our sweet reward. Saxophone sigh underneath the beauty of the twilight sky. Silently while we stay away, sharing every secret for devotion's sake. Starlight filtering across the wooden floor, waiting for the quiet knock upon my door.
Dub is rolling heavy through the midnight air, that you always want me standing there. Island melodies are wrapping round us tight, guiding us right through the middle of the night.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never
conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Your words are honey dripping in the quiet room, the shadows and the gloom.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the
comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have.
Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift.
Hear the saxophone idling in the rear,
Whispering your devotion loud and clear.
resting in the sanctuary of our mind,
Leaving all the turbulence and noise behind. Conversations in the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
every flicker from your gentle eyes. The streetlights shimmer like a distant dream. Nothing is quite as simple as it might first seem.
Irie feeling cruising down the lonely lane, washing clean away every trace of pain. Island rhythm beating softly in my chest. With you beside me is when I am truly
stretches out like endless time. Your hand in mine feels like a perfect rhyme.
Reggae music playing softly from afar, guiding us along just like a guiding star. Smoke and coffee drifting in the quiet space. No other place I would rather trade this place.
The night is young and the air is sweet. Our hearts are keeping time with the quiet street. Midnight breeze and you're dancing in the cool air, floating on a melody without a single care. Hold me close and let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Time stands still when you look at me this way. Your love guides us through the end of day. In this rhythm we will find our peace. May this gentle night never ever cease.
Midnight breeze and you're dancing in the cool air, floating on a melody without a single care. Hold me close and let the saxophone play. We can chase the heavy shadows far away.
Listening to music in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom. Piano keys are rolling like a gentle wave, giving us the comfort that our spirits crave.
Dub is playing softly from the speaker bar, standing safely on the steady harbor rise. Island rhythm keeping time with every breath. Nothing in the world can bring us down to death.
The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear. Tender notes and tide pulling us along, singing
softly disappearing like a puff of smoke.
Child love, guide us through the dark and lonely sea, making every single heartbeat wild and free. Saxophone is weeping in a major key, writing out a story just for you and me. The water laps against the wooden pier, whispering the secrets that we long to hear. Tender notes and ties pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun. Hear the bass line thumping like a giant heart. Never wanna figure out how we might part, locked inside a rhythm that will never bend, walking down this highway to the very end. Tender notes and ties pulling us along, singing out together like a sacred song. Hold me in the current, let the river run, underneath the magic of the setting sun.
Curtain drawn against the frantic city rush, turning all the noise into a velvet hush.
Pouring out a glass of something rich and sweet, finding where our separate heartbeats finally meet.
Dub is rolling heavy through the wooden floor. Rasta man is standing by the open door,
Giving thanks and praises for the blessed night, holding you so close beneath the amber light. Shadows dance across the ceiling in a line, tangled up together like a twisted vine.
velvet reggae nights are calling out our name. Nothing in the morning will be quite the same. Let the rhythm carry us above the clouds, far away from all the empty hollow crowds. Your chest is a pillow where my head can rest. best is best.
Every single lyric is a healing balm, keeping us protected in a gentle calm.
Island smoke and jazz notes floating in the air. Looking at your face and finding freedom there.
Zion gate is open and the path is wide. Walking hand in hand with you right by my side. Shadows dance across the ceiling in a line, tangled up together like a twisted vine.
Velvet reggae nights are calling out our name. Nothing in the morning will be quite the same. Let the rhythm carry us above the clouds, far away from all the empty hollow crowds.
Hear the trumpet wailing like a lonely bird, listening intently to your every word. In this groove of passion we will find our rest, with the universe as our eternal guest.
Velvet reggae nights are calling out our name. Nothing in the morning will be quite the same. Let the rhythm carry us above the clouds, far away from all the empty hollow crowds. Corner of the venue where the neon fades, dancing in the shelter of the velvet shades. Contrabass is talking in a heavy tone, making sure that nobody's left alone.
Offbeat rhythm guitar keeping up the grind, leaving all the heavy thoughts behind. Moving to the music in a happy trance, taking every chance to join the island dance.
Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more. Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark, lighting up the passion with a tiny spark. Hold me in the groove and let the world go by, sailing on the rhythm underneath the sky. Your hand on
wailing out a soulful cry, watching all the clouds go drifting slowly by.
Jah will provide for the faithful and the meek, giving us the comfort that we came to seek. Roots and culture blending with the modern jazz, showing all the beauty that the music has. Feel the speaker vibrating against the floor, calling out for rhythm and a little more.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark,
Lighting up the passion with a tiny spark.
hold me in the groove and let the world go by.
Sailing on the rhythm underneath the sky. Feel the vibration rising from the chest,
Knowing in this moment we have found our rest.
locked inside a rhythm that will never break, walking down the highway for affection's sake.
Sway to the bass line, moving through the dark, lighting up the passion with a tiny spark. Hold me in the groove and let the world go by. Sailing on a rhythm underneath the sky.
Hours passing silently while we stay awake, sharing every secret for devotion's sake. Starlight filtering across the wooden floor, waiting for the quiet knock upon my door.
Dub is rolling heavy through the midnight air, knowing that you always want me standing there. Island melodies are wrapping around us tight, guiding us right through the middle of the night.
The clock is ticking softly while the shadows blend, hoping this sweet moment never has to end.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz,
Feeling all the comfort that a heart can add.
hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift. Your words are honey dripping in the quiet room, chasing all away the shadows and the gloom. Piano notes are
Every single second is a precious gift.
Hear the saxophone idling in the rear,
Whisper in your devotion, loud and clear.
resting in the sanctuary of our mind,
Leaving all the turbulence and noise behind.
Late night conversations in the reggae jazz,
feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift.
Every single second is a precious gift.
Filtering right through the window pane, sleeping off the memory of yesterday rain. Coffee brewing slowly in the porcelain pot, telling all the secrets that we haven't got.
Island rhythm playing on the stereo low. Rastaman is kicking back and letting it go. Morning breezes carrying a sweet perfume, clearing out the shadows from the lazy room.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space. Lazy Sunday morning with the reggae jazz, feeling all the comfort that a heart can have. Hold me in the blanket, let the hours drift. Every single second is a precious gift.
Your head on the pillow is a tranquil sight, keeping all the worries from the morning light. Melodies are wrapping round us like a shell, casting every single gentle wishing spell.
Zion pieces resting in the coffee steam, living out the beauty of a waking dream. Drum and bass are keeping up a quiet thrum, knowing that the better days are overcome.
Time has lost its urgency and hurried pace, smiling as we linger in this quiet space.
Lazy Sunday morning with the precious gift.
The coat and kicking off the shoes. Nothing in the world can bring us down or bruise. Stretching on the sofa with a lazy sigh, watching all the lazy hours passing by.
Roots and culture playing on a quiet chord, raising up the blessings of the gracious Lord. Reggae heartbeat pulsing at a sluggish pace, finding all our heaven in this quiet space.
The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick, binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will.
Your voice is honey dripping in the afternoon, singing out a quiet little honeymoon. Every single moment is a sweet relief, washing out the remnants of our grief.
Island breezes blowing right across the floor, opening a peaceful and untroubled door. Zion is a feeling in the human chest, giving weary travelers a place to rest.
The clock upon the wall has lost its noisy tick,
binding us together with a magic trick. Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still. Loving you forever is my only will.
Hear the saxophone idling in the rear, whispering your devotion loud and clear. Resting in the sanctuary of our mind, leaving all the turbulence and noise behind.
Lazy days with you floating on a cloud, far away from all the screaming city crowd. Hold me in the rhythm, let the world stand still.
Loving you forever is my only will.
smoky jazz room and the shadows start to play, tracing every line that you left along the way.
Piano notes are falling like a gentle rain, easing every ache and smoothing out the strain.
Reggae heartbeat calling out across the sea, roots and culture making spirit wild and free.
Walking in the alley where the cool winds blow, nothing else can matter when we take it slow.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into life.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul.
Your voice is a
Melody that lingers in my mind, leaving all the heavy complications far behind.
every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected in the mirror of my sleepy eyes.
Jah love cover us like blanket in the cold, stories of a passion that will never grow old.
Saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain, washing every sorrow right down the drain.
In the quiet corner of this velvet night,
Everything is turning softly into life.
tender roots and blue notes drifting through the haze, lost inside the magic of our quiet days. Hold me in the rhythm, let the music roll, healing every corner of my weary soul. quiet knock upon my door.
You bring a certain magic when you walk inside. Nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide.
Cool vibrations moving through the atmosphere, whispering sweet secrets that you long to hear.
Light the candle, watch the ember gently glow. Rhythm taking over as we take it slow.
Let the worries of the world completely fade in the sanctuary that our love has made.
Smoking sweet reggae, filling up the room, chasing all away the heavy cloud of gloom. Swaying to the bassline, feeling so alive. This is where our spirits finally get to thrive.
Melodies are wrapping round us like a shawl, answering the call whenever shadows fall. Your
Voice is honey dripping on a summer day, sweeping all my doubts and blues completely away.
roots and culture blending with the jazz club beat, making every single second feel so sweet.
Hold my hand and let the tempo guide our feet to wandering souls finally complete.
Let the worries of the world completely fade in the sanctuary that our love has made.
Smoking sweet reggae, filling up the room, chasing all away the heavy cloud of gloom. shore, painting every color that we saw before, tracing silhouettes against the evening glow, watching how the gentle river currents flow. Island breezes carrying a sweet refrain, washing clean away the heavy day of pain. Walking on the shoreline where the ripples break, doing all of this for sweet affection's sake. The evening light is turning it into amber gold, framing every story that our hearts have told. Golden sunsets and sash melting in the air, floating on a rhythm far beyond compare. Hold me close and let the saxophone
Your voice is a melody that soothes my mind, leaving all the heavy complications blind. Every single breath you take is like a prize, reflected softly in my sleepy eyes.
Rastaman is smiling at the setting sun, journey has begun. Bassline humming deeply like a happy prayer, spreading peace and comfort everywhere. The evening light is turning into amber gold,
appetite. Nowhere else on earth that I would run and hide.
Barefoot stepping to the rhythm of the drum, knowing that the better days have finally come. Island breezes whispering a sweet decree, binding up my wandering heart to thee.
Feel the grains of silver slipping around our feet, making every moment wonderfully complete.
Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon,
Hoping that this quiet night will end too soon. Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day.
your hand fits inside mine like a missing key, unlocking all the treasures of the deep blue sea. Velvet vocals rising up into the air, carried on the pinions of a loving prayer.
Lion roar is sleeping in the jungle green. Peaceful is the vision of our quiet scene. Just a rhythm rolling on a steady tide. Nothing on this journey can our love divide.
Feel the grains of silver slipping round our feet, making every moment wonderfully complete. Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon, hoping that this quiet night will end too soon.
Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day. Hear the ocean singing in a major key.
Every single wave is shouting you and me.
In this sandy paradise we lose our name.
Nothing in the world will ever look the same. Slow dance in the sand beneath the tropic moon, hoping that this quiet night will end too soon.
Let the saxophone and bass line guide our way, drifting through the night until the break of day.
rise and let the rhythm take control, healing every fracture in our weary soul.
Whisper in the velvet groove and hold me tight. We can drift together through the quiet night. Every note a promise that will never fade. In the sweet retreat that we have softly made.
Your breathing matches up with every single beat, making this encounter beautifully complete.
No need for talking when the music speaks instead. Spinning golden visions in my sleepy head.
Zion train is rolling down a peaceful track, never planning on looking further back.
Just a man